Hey guys, T2 out here. Welcome back to the Time Preparedness channel. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing a product that I keep seeing in bug out bags and get home bags that I don't think needs to be there. I believe that the product in question is a fantastic bushcrafting product. I believe it has a purpose. I just don't believe that that purpose belongs in a bug out bag or a get home bag. We're going to be discussing the single walled stainless steel canteens. Before we get too far into this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button, give this video a like. So the 3 reasons why people carry a single walled stainless steel canteen. Number 1, you can carry water in it. Number 2, you can boil water in it. And number 3, you can actually cook in one of these. So I'm going to go through each of those topics, give you my opinions, and I'm going to give you 3 more reasons why you don't need this. So the first item, you can carry water in one of these containers. Absolutely, 100% true. However, you can also carry water in a bottle like this, or even a foldable canteen like this. Hell, even a condom will hold a liter of water. So yes, you can carry it in this, but there's also so many other options. Item number 2, you can physically boil water in one of these containers. Absolutely. And I've been on a million hiking trips and backpacking and camping, and never once have I thought, you know what I need? 40 ounces of water. Most of us have a cook pot. I can boil water just as easy in here. You can cook in this. If I had water in here and I put grits or oatmeal or some sort of a soup base or ramen, I could put it over an open fire and cook in it. Yes, that, again, 100% true. But the military style, with the small opening, you're not going to be able to put a spoon down in it to get whatever's in out of it. As far as this clean canteen goes, you're going to need something like the UCO switch, so that way you can actually reach the bottom of the container. Now, a lot of people will not carry a spoon this big. I've seen the CRKT little eating tool that's maybe this big. That tiny little spoon ain't gonna do you no good. I can't clean this out because I cannot physically reach down in here. I've never once seen any prepper carry a bottle brush, so how do they plan on cleaning this out? Food sits in here for 2, 3, 4 days, it's going to start growing bacteria. It's going to start growing mold. Now you put water in here, now you're drinking water mixed with mold, bacteria, whatever else is in here. Say you cook something weird like fish head soup. That taste and that smell will never come out of this thing until you take it home and hand wash it with hot soapy water and a bottle brush. You're not doing that in the field, so whatever you cooked in here, you're going to be tasting with every sip of water that you take. Now we're going to discuss 3 reasons why you should go ahead and ditch this item. So the first one is weight. This is 9.5 ounces. This bottle, 1.8, and this one is 1.3. It's an ounce without the declip on it. So for the 9.5 ounces that this thing weighs, I could literally carry 9 of these. Now I know what you guys are thinking. You know, 9.8's not that much. Well, most people will carry 2 liters of water. So you're looking at over a pound, almost a pound and a half, just for your container. That is that much more weight that you are putting on your shoulders, your knees, your back. That is 2 extra pounds that you could be replacing with magazines, that you could be replacing with a better sleep system. So the second reason that you shouldn't carry one of these is because of time. Understand, when I come up to a water source, all I have to do is fill my bottle up, put my Hydro Blue on, and now I'm back on the trail. A minute, 2 minutes max. Now a lot of people will carry this as their only means to purify drinking water. So think about how long it's going to take. Every time you come up to a water source, you fill up this canteen. You have to go build a fire, boil the water, and let it cool down. I carry a canister stove, and so I can boil my water in, say, 3 to 5 minutes. Then it's going to take another 15 to 20 for it to cool down to a temperature where it's not going to burn my face off. For you, the people who don't carry fuel canister stoves, you're going to have to go out, find firewood. You're going to have to build a fire. How long is that going to take? 10, 15, 20 minutes? Let this thing come up to a boil. That's another 10 minutes. Let it cool down. That's another 15 minutes. So every time you want 40 ounces of drinking water, it's going to take you somewhere between 45 minutes to an hour to get that drinking water. When you're bugging out, especially if someone's on your tail or you're trying to make certain destinations at certain times, you don't want to spend an hour every single time you want some water. Third reason why you should ditch one of these containers is because of price. This guy cost me like $1. This guy was $2. My Hydro Blue cost me $25 and it came with 2 water bags. This can run anywhere between $25 and $45 depending on what style and where you get it from. Now that extra $20 to $40 could be spent elsewhere in your bag, could be spent elsewhere in your preps. For $40, I can stock my entire pantry. The only time that I really want to boil water is if I'm in a third world country or America has become a third world country. I don't need to spend $40 on a canteen just because I can boil water in it when I can get something like the Stanley for $15. Walmart sells a knockoff GSI cup for $5. It can do exactly the same thing this can, just without the lid. So for the same price as one of these metal canteens, not only can I buy a water filter, but I can buy 2 water sources to go with it and a cook pot. You're getting more bang for your buck by sticking with this system than you are a metal canteen. I'm not knocking Clean Canteen or Nalgene or whatever Army surplus canteen that you find. These things are great for bushcrafting. Take this, take a knife, go out in the woods, spend a weekend. But as far as a bug out, where the whole goal is to move forward and keep moving forward to whatever destination, having to stop for an hour every time you want clean drinking water is not moving forward. Having an extra 2 pounds of weight in your bag just for container is not helping your case. If I am worried about viruses that are in my water, there's bleach, there's iodine tablets, there's a million other different ways that I can purify my water other than boiling. Boiling is what I do when I have no other options. Again, here in North America, a simple water filter will get you through 99% of areas. So guys, I hope you understand why this will never go in one of my bags. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think. Do you think maybe I don't know what I'm talking about? Or do you think, maybe you have a point. Maybe I should lose 2 pounds and get rid of this. Maybe I shouldn't take an hour to boil my water. Maybe I shouldn't spend $40 to $50 on a drinking cup. So guys, let me know what you think. Leave it down in the comment section. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. T2 out.